Namaskar. I recently did a survey with about 100 digital marketing agencies in India to understand where they stand. In last few years, I have noticed a lot of agencies have taken birth. In fact, in India, there's a rise and death of an agency every single day. 50% of the audience who responded to this survey started agency in last 3 years, and the rest of those other agencies have been there in the industry for more than 3 years at this point of time. Most of participating agencies in India have a team of about 1 to 10 people, almost 45% of them, and 33% agencies had team between 10 to 30 people, whereas the other 22% have team beyond 30 people at this point of time. 82% Indian agencies are bootstrapped, very few are merged or funded, and most of these ones have more than 50 employees. 38% agencies would like to be bootstrapped, whereas 44% agencies at this point of time are aiming to take loans or looking for merger opportunities or looking for an investor at this point of time, which is a very interesting phenomenon to look at. When we look at the kind of structure these agencies hold, I have segregated them into 3 categories: top priority, medium priority, and low priority. 70% agencies have a design team, web development team, SEO team, and a social media team, whereas 50% agencies have video developers and video editing team. Their social media team is a client servicing team. They have SCM or media buying team, content writers, and HR team. Very few agencies have admin team, client servicing team, and sales team at this point of time. 68% agencies in India have only one office at this point of time, and very few, almost 10%, have offices outside India, and almost 20 to 25% have more than one offices across India. Running any business is quite a lot of challenge, and the changing landscape of digital world is all the more challenging. There are various challenges that digital marketing agencies have been facing, and here are some of them. Some of the top challenges of the industry have been hiring the right talent, retaining the right talent, scaling the company, and getting the right budgets from the clients. While doing this research, I had also met several CEOs and had a discussion with them with respect to challenges. Most of them are finding the market a little saturated, competitive in the ever-growing freelance culture. They've also mentioned how there is a need of a digital marketing association in India, where certain parameters are fixed to fix on the industry norms and blacklist both agencies and clients who doesn't meet the industry ethics. Also, attrition and office politics are some of the dirty scenes most of the agency owners have been facing at this point of time. 79% of agency owners who responded to survey feel they are running short of the right talent at this point of time, and 50% of them who hire resources from various top institutes are certainly not happy with the knowledge they currently hold. Now let's look at the categorization of the industry on the basis of their spendings as per agency owners. Real estate and e-commerce are some of the highest spenders at this point of time, followed by healthcare, travel, FMCG, and retail. Manufacturing and BFSI is the least segment or least spending segment as per the agency owners. In the super competitive industry, 70% of agency owners likes to collaborate with other agencies, while the 30% of them clearly says they are not interested in collaborating with their competitors at this point of time. And these ones are majorly companies with more than 50 or 80 employees. For the agency owners, Bangalore and Mumbai have been the most promising market. Delhi and Hyderabad is moderately promising market, whereas Chennai and Pune has not been a happening market for many. Surprisingly, 24% agency owners don't like to serve Indian clients much. They love to work with clients outside India, and this is an interesting trend that agencies should probably adapt to scale. Use the same resources but with some clients who pay 4 times more than the Indian cost. 67% agency believes in word of mouth in growing their businesses, and only few prefers to have a sales team, which is almost about 8% who believes in sales teams, and these are those agencies who are either merged or funded. who have been raising the bars by having the right set of clients on board through the means of sales team. This is an indication that agencies need to have a strong sales team for their growth, because if you see, most of the funded ones or the merged ones have a sales team in place. Most of agency owners find Google India's customer service a lot better when compared to Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn India. 50% agencies haven't attempted Twitter and LinkedIn advertisements yet. Basically, Google and Facebook are of highest priorities when it comes to advertisements platform for Indian agencies. And finally, 81% agencies feel social media sells like a hotcake, followed by web development, digital ads and SEO. So that's the state of digital marketing agencies in India. It is time we roll our sleeves to take important measures to scale and do some good work. I thank all the CEOs or directors who participated in this survey. If you're too keen to join the Digital Marketing Agency Association group on Facebook, look for the link in the description below. Remember, this group is only for the CEOs. Dhanyavad.